National hasn't even started yet, guys. Landed a few hours ago. We're already gonna try to cook up a deal with Ricky here. I got some Pokemon cards here, some really nice EV cards, Greninja and Mewtwo V-Star. He's gonna be trying to dish me some sports cards because he wants to move those sports cards into some Pokemon cards. So it is currently 2:10, 2:11. VIP hasn't even started. General admission hasn't even started. So let's see what we can get done. We got to figure it out. So there's going to be a lot of math here to take care of. All right, Ricky and I are in the middle of our deal. And as you guys can see behind me, there's a massive crowd of people just kind of lined up behind me. That's the line for the VIP, just to get into the VIP, which still doesn't open for about another half hour or so. The line wraps around the corner. At least like a few hundred people deep at this point.
The Greninja at 260.
Greninja at 260. Ooh, that's a little bit more than what I valued it at.
You said?
I said 250.
Oh, 250.
I said the average was probably about 260.
Gotcha, 250.
Hold on, I like 260 better. Hold on, he's going back now. Hold on, what happened to 260?
So 250.
Yeah. So, okay. So right now, after some looking up, these three, so far, I still need to make up some value. 4, this is where we're at right now. So some good sports stuff. Trading down a little bit, but he wants to move sports. I want to move Pokemon. I want to buy sports. He wants to buy Pokemon. So it's a win-win all around. We're still at about, what are we at? 110 right now that I need to make up. How do I get?
This video was brought to you by my loyal patrons through the channel membership program. Pledge today and receive exclusive perks, benefits, early access to videos, and more. Link in the description.
This guy's. He offers, what was the neighbors do? What does this neighbors do?
I think that's about 40-50 as well.
Okay, so I'm negative 110 right now. Neighbors, blue 10 debut. Tom Brady game use patch to 250. 123 out of 250. That's kind of cool.
Kind of jersey numbered.
Kind of. It's, you know, it's 1-2 out of 250. You know, if you just kind of subtract the 3. Right now, we're looking at possibly adding in this Glaceon here. I got 2 of them so far. I have no problem getting rid of 1. Ricky thinks he's grabbing the better of the 2. Only time will tell. So the neighbors, we got 34, 89, 70, 56. I think that 34 is probably an outlier. That's the most recent.
So even if we valued it at,
yeah.
like, let's say 55 we valued it at, and then the last Brady did 77, that's 130 value.
Yeah, plus the, oh, so that kind of gets me to the value that I want to be here. Oh, that works. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
First deal of the National done. We are back in Chicago. A lot of the backdrop may look similar to our vlog from a couple years ago, guys, but we are finally here. We have our first ever VIP pass, guys, so we're here a whole hour early. Actually, they let us in 15 minutes early, but as you guys can see, there is nothing but vendor booths with cards, with memorabilia, literally anything and everything hobby related that you could possibly think of. It is here at the National 2025. So now that we're here, the jitters are really high, they're really strong, but we have to focus and get down to work. Murph, what am I looking for? Value box today. That's what I'm digging for. I'm not looking for like dollar cards or $2 cards. Maybe I can buy a whole box, that's definitely on the table, but I want to try to find some hidden gems and hidden treasures that are maybe in like a value box of vendors, like $100 and less kind of a box. So I definitely want to try to dig through a lot of those because I really do feel like that's going to be what people are going to want to sell first. Because why discount case cards tremendously? If they have it priced for $100, why sell it to me for $70, $80, $90 when they have 5 days to sell it to somebody else? Cards and value boxes, they might be a lot more lenient on. So let's try to take advantage of that if we can and have a strong first day. It's only 5 hours here on day 1, so let's try to make the most that we can. Let's go. First value box we went up to, guys, literally the first one. We found 2 numbered to 10 Paul George cards, but this is not what I want to show you guys. We found a 1-of-1 printing plate Paul George. You guys know that I PC Paul George. Absolutely gonna walk away with this card. I'm gonna be making a video later during the show about me spending $100 and trying to find the best card for my PC. $30, pretty good one right here, printing plate. So we're starting off the show very well. They were so close to breaking through that year too, like 2014. I'm from Rhode Island, so Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, Patriots.
We're from Mass.
Oh, really? What part?
East Haverhill.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
in New Hampshire. I'm in Manchester.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Alabama football, Kentucky basketball.
I actually have Rondo Kentucky autos.
If you do, I'll definitely take a look at it.
I can't keep them up there for very long.
All right, first deal of the day. Wasn't me buying for the shop. Like in the clip before, it was for the PC. Got the Paul George 1/1 printing plate like I told you guys. There's a Cason Wallace autograph, absolutely love it. Emmanuel Quickly autograph as well. And last but not least, a Rajon Rondo, one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player of all time. So I mentioned before in another video, maybe even at the shop to some people, I want to get more Kentucky cards for my PC. That's pretty good 3 right there that I was able to get. Paul George obviously didn't go to Kentucky, but that's okay. But let's start looking for cards for the shop, because that's what you guys really want to see. I got a question. Would you be willing to sell any full boxes? Is there a reason why? It's first day?
Yeah, but there's no...
A lot of Pokemon.
There's no Dark Charizard. Or that Dark Dragonite.
Oh, this seems to be like all corporate area so far. So let's bang a right here. All right, 2 quick takeaways as we keep walking around the show floor. 1, a lot more Pokemon than last year. Tons more already. I found maybe 12 booths of Pokemon last year altogether, a dozen. So far, in just Vintage Village alone, we've already cracked that. Second thing, not a lot of value boxes in terms of graded cards, so we got to keep on the hunt for that. I got 2890 here sticker. You definitely double check me. You do 26 with this. Just kind of get me a little better on that, and then kind of throw it. I like shake on it. Perfect. All right, so at the National or any massive show, you're more than likely gonna have to pay a premium on cards, especially if they're good cards. Listen to some of the names that we were able to get here. Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Tom Brady, Penix, JJ, Caleb Williams. I mean, there's so much good stuff here, plus a small stack of Pokemon cards as well. People looking to buy the stuff at like 60, 70, 80%, you're gonna have a tough time. So knowing that I have to pay a premium, knowing that football season up ahead, I think that being able to kind of get stuff, even if you feel like you're paying higher at 90%, it should hopefully kind of turn around, be 100, 120 come football season. So I'm very happy with this stack, guys. You'll be able to see some Instagram posts. We've already seen some social media posts about these, and of course, the pickup video when we get back to the shop. What I wanted to mention is one thing I like about multi-day shows, and one thing I strongly suggest and recommend is to divvy out your money evenly, however you want. You can do it evenly. You could load up on one day or the first day, or load up on the last day. But me, I kind of give myself a budget per day, and so far today I'm very close to my budget, but that just makes sure that I stay in check to make sure that I don't spend all my money here on the first day with 4 days still to go. So I have 20% of my budget spent so far today, and then I'll have another 20%, 20, so far and so forth out of the whole 100. You can bring your whole 100 and spend your whole 100 if you want, but what are you gonna do for the other 4 days? So just a strong piece of advice, guys, if you're going to a multi-day show, such as the National, you don't wanna spend all your money on the first day. You don't wanna spend a lot of your money at one table or the first table, because there's still so much to go through. So guys, it is not even, wow, it's not even 4:30 and we still have a lot to go through, so let's go. All right, so we're going through another value box here. Tons of really cool cards. There's color, there's base, there's silver, draft pick prism, regular prism. There's so much different stuff in here. Was 0 for 1 earlier, asking if they would sell a whole box. Ryan Tannehill, RG3. I mean, it's just such random stuff. McNabb was this 05 Bowman, 06 Bowman Chrome. We'll see. I mean, worst they do, say no. So we just got to ask, hey, you willing to sell a whole box? But I think right now I kind of want to focus on maybe the basketball one, because I could go for a little bit more basketball, some more basketball cards for the value boxes I'm trying to build out. But let's just go ask. I got a random question. Would you sell the whole basketball box? The 3 for $1 basketball box?
Yeah.
Do you know what your number would be on it? All right, let me go through it a little bit more and I'll let you know. Well,
It's still going.
he's open to it. He wanted me to make him an offer, so I said, let me go through it a little bit more. So I'm going to dig through it a little bit more. There's some Donruss paper in here. There was some, what is this, early upper deck? This is 2002 upper deck. So we just kind of have to poke through it, come up with what we think is a fair, strong number. Wait, we got some, what is this, 90s? 94. There's Marquee in here. Well, actually, no, that's Chronicles. Yeah, Chronicles, Prism. I mean, this is really a hodgepodge box. Mosaic base in here. But again, this is just good stuff to kind of, digest into just other value boxes, whether they're by team or by dollar box, really. I mean, 90s, 2000s, 10s, 2020 cards. I mean, it's a good mix. It really is. I'll let you know what we do. So I want to show you guys two sides of the coin here. So a lot of color, A lot of inserts, some names you may not know. Older names, Stephon Marbury, Lonzo Ball, being a newer guy, Drake Powell, I personally don't know him. Colby Jones, I don't know him. Joseph Nurkic, Herbert Jones. So, I mean, it's not all home runs here. Chris Duarte, Brandon Boston. Then we got some base cards here too. And then on the other side of that, if I can put that back, we have there's some, again, 90s stuff. You mix in 2000 stuff. I mean, these are really cool inserts here. So, I mean, it's a real mix here. Then you got some paper base cards. So really cards that range anywhere from probably like 10 cents, quarter, dollar. You might be able to find some hidden gems in here that are worth a couple extra bucks. Just because cards maybe have changed over time price-wise from when the gentleman who owns this box now put the cards in there. But I mean, look, I mean, we got Karl Malone in a Lakers jersey, Dirk, Jason Kidd. I might have showed this already. And then you got some inserts. So you got base, obviously. You got Topps Chrome from 07, 08. That's a cool set right there. So yeah, I'm thinking $100. That's gonna be my initial offer. Yeah, I think 100's fair. We'll find out. I'm gonna go ask him. Did you take 100 for it? The basketball box? What's your number? I mean, they're not all home run hits though. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, there's good and there's bad. I mean, if you're at 3 for $1, I'm trying to figure how many, you know, if I was to just buy like a row, how much that would equate to price-wise. Probably would equate to probably $60 right there, maybe, give or take. So, like, I mean, you wanted me to shoot you a number, so I did shoot you a number. So, like, what would your number be? 700. That's what I gotta start somewhere. 500. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, we've had a long 2-3 hours to show. We're heading to the VIP lounge now, which we actually didn't get last year or the year before or the year before that. So this is our first time having the VIP lounge access. Very excited for that. Gonna go over some of the cards that we were able to pick up, make a couple posts on social media. Donnie, you're doing a great job with the camera right now. I'm actually really proud of you. But yeah, let's head over to the lounge and I'll kind of give you a quick sneak peek recap of a few things we were able to get today. We can't get away from breaking at all. There was so many people breaking the breaking pavilion. And here we are in the VIP lounge, right over there. They're breaking. It's such like a quiet room. People are talking to themselves, doing this, doing that. And they're just awkwardly doing a break on stage. I want to show you my 3 favorite pickups from day one. We have ourselves a Drake May Topps Now gold out of 50. Beautiful looking card, top to bottom. Very, very beautiful. It got the tamper seal up top. It does move a little bit inside. Absolutely gorgeous card. Drake May, what is that, 25 of 50? So that's one of my favorite pickups. Another favorite pickup of mine, sorry for the glare guys, the lighting is pretty intense in here, is a Bryce Young Silver Prism PSA 10. Absolutely love this card. I think a lot of people are finally getting around on Bryce Young, especially at the end of last year and going into this year. Another one of my favorite pickups. And then, look at this. Not a crazy card, but a Jaden Daniels Topps Now. Beckett Black Label 10 Pristine. Absolutely gorgeous card. When I saw the black label, I saw Jaden Daniels, I knew I had to get it. The black label and the jersey, it's a match. I mean, literally, the black and gold, absolutely killer match. All right, so a few hours later, we are back at the hotel room, actually currently editing the vlog right now. About to toss this clip at the end and export it. But we had a fantastic day, super tired from the long day of traveling, walking around, Ubering around, and of course, being at the show. Gonna get this video uploaded to YouTube tonight. You guys are being able to watch it right now as we speak, and hopefully be able to rest up for Epic Day 2. I think every hotel down the whole strip is having a trade night. So once this video gets uploaded, Ricky and I are gonna go check out a trade night, see how it goes, see what's happening. Last year, hotel lobby trade nights were fantastic. Let's see if we can spark up the same magic this go around. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you watch all the videos about the National that I do post, because they're gonna be absolutely awesome and I don't want you guys to miss any of it. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please click on that video right there if you wanna see some more epic content here on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel membership program. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.